Okay. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Rocks Roost. And let's play Final Fantasy I, the Pixel Remaster. When last we left off, we were about to jump into the teleporter and head to the floating castle. Let's go. Here we are, Flying Fortress. Okay, so we have 4 ways to go here. Let's pull up the handy-dandy map. To the left and right, we have treasures. To the south, we have a treasure. To the north, we have progress. So let's just start by heading to the right. This area has a unique track. And it's one of the neater, I think, musical tracks in the game. Interestingly enough, in the original, we would be sort of surrounded by stars out here. You see where the clouds are floating? Let's take care of this quickly. Let's see. We want to set up this. Yeah, so in the original, it was stars. Here we have the cloud tops. So, are we in orbit? Looking down? Or are we not? Don't know. We have the Adventurous Wayfarer achievement. We have traveled to all of the map locations now. Very good. So I'll leave that up to you. Are we floating in the clouds, or are we in space? You can use your imagination on that. Enjoy that sweet, sweet track. I will say it doesn't sound quite as alien in this version as it does in the original. I guess maybe the limitations of the NES sound chip come into play. Earth Medusa, that's a new one for us. Make sure you get that for your bestiary. Healing Helm, 6720 gil. Protector Ring, 5000 gil. Like Flan, these guys have the perfect physical defense that we talked about in the Marsh Cave with the green slime enemies there. Let's see. They are weak to fire, so we'll just go ahead and use the old fire staff. Well, apparently they have removed the perfect physical defense for these. For whatever reason, just to make a fool of me, I guess. Black Knight, we fought these guys in the tower. Alright, down here, we'll check and see this chest. Spirit Naga. Another new enemy for the bestiary. The Razor, go ahead and take a look at this. It is a sword. It casts Scourge when used. This can... Scourge, of course, is an instant death type spell. The stats on this are not great, so yeah. It's just useful for the ability to cast a spell. Scourge is not the greatest spell in the world, so... At least not in this game. It is quite good in Final Fantasy XII. We've got a little ways to go, viewers, before we get there, but we will get to 12, I promise you. Again, I plan to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, skip 12, skip 11 rather, do 12, 13, skip 14, do 15 and 16. And we may do the 7 remake, we may do 10-2, we may do 13-2 in Lightning Returns. It just depends. But I definitely want to do the main numbered single-player games in the Final Fantasy series. spin-off sequels and that sort of thing. We'll just have to see how it goes. Some more money, potion, and some more money. Okay. We don't, super care about that, but we do care about getting the achievement for all the chests. So make sure you get them. Make sure you get them. I will do a little bit of meandering around at different places here to ensure that we do have all of the bestiary entries. Oops. I lost track of where I put the antidote there. Okay, so we've done everything here in this floor, so just head up to this teleportal. Zipper zapper pad, whatever you want to call it. And head up to the second floor. So let's check out these rooms. We have some rooms to choose from. And we have progress. Let's just start on this side and work our way around. Yeah, I can't believe that we're already here. This game, diamond gloves, we already have those, right? Oh, we do, but we're not using them because of the protectoring. Yeah, this game, it has a way of, it felt like we were just getting going. We were just getting started good. And now we're like on this sliding free fall down to the end. That's okay. That's okay. It's certainly not going to overstay its welcome, that's for sure. I think we must have gotten lucky and got a crit when we saw those before. Because they do still have that defense. Alright. We'll soon be Stone Golem. These are new. We'll soon be wrapping this one up. And moving on to Final Fantasy II, which there's definitely, I guess to say there's a mixed opinions about would be the understatement of the century. Diamond Shield, and the third and final ribbon, which we're going to give to this guy. Yeah, it should be okay. And we're not going to give a ribbon to the fighter, or knight rather. Okay, we have all the ribbons. Death Knight. This is the evil man from the original game. He can cast Flare, aka Nuke, I do believe. Although it is very unlikely. Just keep an eye out for that. Nate Blind. That is the more common spell. I'm pretty sure that Nuke or Flare is on the second position on his spell list, so that means he will use it less often, and he's not very likely to cast spells anyway, so anyhow, so yeah, Final Fantasy II. A lot of folks don't like that game. It's different. I'm gonna go ahead and say that I do like it. I think it is incredibly atmospheric, incredibly so. And that's about all I will say about it until we get to it. Okay. More of these stone golems. Gotta get them. Gotta get them. And we got them. How about that? Black robe. White robe. A robe that guards against ice and time irregularities. Casts Blizara when used. Guards against fire and instant death. Casts Invisora when used. Remember way back? I don't remember which episode it was, but it was back there a ways. I said, we're going to get an item that lets us cast Invisora whenever we want. Well, this is it. Do we want to use it? Fire and instant death. Casts Invisora when used. I think you can use it and still be equipped with it. Pretty sure. And I don't think he can wear the black one. No. Oh, the black mage can wear that. Okay. Yeah, he's critting. I heard the effect, the sound effect that time. Alright. Okay, let's continue on. We're not going to go down yet. Because that's progress. We don't want to progress until we get all the goodies. Even though a lot of it might be gold or potions or whatever. Gotta have that trophy, damn it. Air Elemental, that's a new one. Make sure you get it. Nice. Nice. Cottage. Mithril Helm. So how's everybody doing? Doing good? I hope everybody's doing good. Our light warriors here seem to be doing real well. 1380 gil, 13,000 gil. Whack-a-doodle. No problem. Who ordered the steamroller, huh? Oh, yeah. You know, we haven't even really done any grinding. We did some grinding for gold back near the beginning. But, yeah. What's this? You obtain adamantite. I'll bet you forgot that way, way back in Mount Duragar, in the Dwarf Cave, there was a smithy. Remember the dude with the sweet red hat with the feather? Yeah, he said if I had me some adamantite, I could make you a legendary sword. Well, hey, how about that? Look what we have. Oh, yeah. It's the good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what the key item, what it says here. Legendary Medal of Renowned Strength. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so with that, we have gathered all of the treasures in this floor. Unless I'm a complete and utter fool. So let's go forward. Alright, so here we have quite the selection of rooms and buttons and doodads and whammy doodles. Huh. Let's see, what does the robot have to say? Alright, Rakshasa, this is new. Make sure you get it. Watch out for that time magic. Watch out. It'll get you. That's nothing to worry about. Why do I keep using that? I'm just a crazy guy that loves the mage's staff. What can I say? I mean, it works. Why argue with success? From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. Really? The observation window looks out upon the world. The four forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as mist, converging on a single point. A point at the center of the four altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. How about that? I told you it was important, folks. There would be a reason we would come back there, and how about that? Look, there's your reason. Something is up. Okay. Good to know. I'll just have the red mage give the old wackadoodle here. We don't want his sword arm getting weak. I mean, he's hitting pretty daggone hard now. Alright. Let's see, what's here? Ooh, all kinds of stuff. 6,400 gil, gold needle, clothes. 9,500 gil, protect cloak. 8,135 gil. A large cloak worn over armor. Let's see. He can't use it. He can use it. Let's do it. Alright. Vampire Lord. Uh-oh. These guys look familiar. A palette swap of everybody's favorite Ruby Muncher. Or Ruby Hoarder, I guess. They're really not that big of a deal. Ha ha ha. I laugh at your petty elementist spells. Bring it. Okay, so we're good. We got that. Now, let's go down. Dark Fighter. This is new. Uh-oh. Too bad you suck. Alrighty. Working on that bestiary. Oh yeah. What's here? Analyzing TM at no known weakness. This must be the computer. Oh god. You know, the original, I keep talking about that all the time, but the tone, the feeling in the original Floating Castle, it was very obviously like a very high-tech, like, space station. There were computer consoles everywhere. Very obviously, that's what they were. Yeah. This just looks like generic Fortress of Doom. Which, I don't know, that's kind of a drag. This is the first time I've been disappointed, really, by the presentation, the graphical presentation of the game. I think the brightness is a little high. It's a little too colorful, but that's just personal choice. But I really think this should have been, unfooled around with. They should have kept it looking like a computer course and things. Something futuristic. Are you gonna say the same old thing? Yeah. See, they're just trying to scare us. It's no big deal. No big deal. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this. So we need to. Those Vampire Lords, they did do a little bit of damage to us, so we need to work on that. And just like that, we're back to full. How about that? Oh no, a little fire. A little fire, knight. Okay. Alright, so we went in there. And we want to go to those two. And that should have us done. That should do her. Oh no, 2 damage. Oh no, 2 damage. Oh no, you missed. Reminds me of the poison darts, the Manticore in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. He loves to throw those darts at you. And if they hit, then they get stuck in you and damage you with every step you take. Yeah. If you haven't played that game and you like roguelikes, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, that's a good one. That's a good one. Okay, we can probably lay off the healing. Just obsessive about it. I mean, they just can't get through. All right. We got a tent. Very good. 5450 gil, a potion. 9,000 gil, and a protect ring. How about that? Give him the old wackadoodle. Right in that face. Turn you into purple pixels. I'm a purple pixel eater. Alright, let's go. Don't step on that. I see your 2 damage and raise you 819. I mean, this is just too much fun. Okay. That's good. And let's see. Over here we have 4150 gil, gold needle, and a soldier. This is new. Make sure you get him. Oh, God. That kind of hurt. Oh, you're kind of dead. 3400 Sasuke's blade. Well, look at that. Small katana used by ninja. Yeah, I don't think we can use that. We don't have a ninja. If we had brought a thief along from the beginning, we might could have used it. No, nobody can use it. Okay, no big deal. It's hardly worth bringing a ninja just for that. Okay, we got those treasure rooms. Treasure, computer room. Okay, we're ready to step on the blue shiny. Take me home, country roads. Okay. Ooh, spooky business. Large, intimidating room. See, they're doing everything they can to you know, get under your skin. Give you the old, you know, psych out treatment. And I think this is like, this may be the only enemy in the whole game that can silence you, so not a huge problem. Ah, yes. Remember these dudes? Let's see. Yeah, right here. Do. Oh no, you fluffed me in the face. Stop fluffing my wizard. Excellent. Let's see what else we find. Okay, now, this is a long bridge. There is the crystal. There is a very rare enemy encounter on this bridge that you want to encounter because this is the only place you will encounter it in the whole game. And if you leave, you'll miss it. It is very strong. So, be ready. So just walk back and forth until you run into it, and this is not it. Don't worry, you'll know it when you see it. It is only on this screen in the whole game. Or this floor, whatever you want to call it. The sky bridge. And that, as intimidating as that may be, that is not it. Just give these guys the same old treatment you give everybody else. No discrimination here. No discrimination here. No, 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 sir. No, sorry, Bavaruna. Don't talk to the orb. Just turn around, walk back. Nope, this ain't it. Ooh. If you're trying to do a low-level playthrough this and also complete the bestiary, This might be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but... Oh, I did the mage's staff on accident. Sorry. Whoops. They're still trying to run. Ouch. Not so much. I mean, you know, the healing staff can easily overcome that. And, you know, this might take a while. This encounter is very rare. I think I've played this game several times over the years, and I think I only ran into this enemy one time, just naturally on my normal walk from the transporter up to the orb, without having to sort of case the joint. So, hope you're comfortable. This might take a while. Oh well. Get some more experience. This guy's just a, what do they call it? Bag of laughs? Not a bag of laughs. Box of tricks. What is it? What am I thinking of? I don't know, but we gained another level, and that's fantastic. Get another one of these, you know. This is a good chance to, you know, get a whole bunch of encounters to help make sure you get your old bestiary entry. Wow, that red mage, I mean, he's on par with the knight in terms of damage, really. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. It's not that big a deal. Heck, it might even help. We might be resetting the random number generator here. So yeah, I mean, the way the red mage is shaping up here. In the original game, by now, he would have long since started to kind of fade in his effectiveness, but heck, he has kept up with the fighter/knight. So, you know, if you wanted a real strong party and you still wanted to use the black mage, you could do red mage, you could do fighter, red mage, black mage. I don't even think you need the white mage, you know? I mean, obviously it helps, but fighter, red mage, black mage, white mage. Red mage. Oh, here's one. Red mage. Just don't do the fighter. Do red mage. Yeah, because absolutely. Do red mage, black belt, white mage. If you want to work the black mage in, do red mage, black belt, or monk. White mage, black mage. Yeah. That'd be a nice little combo. Because, you know, at this point, in this version of the game, I would almost be prepared to say that the fighter/monk, I'm sorry, fighter/knight is not, you know, could easily be replaced with a red mage, and that's kind of crazy, but I think that. I don't know, we'll wait and see what the super duper sword does for us when we get out of here and take it back to the dwarves. The adamantite, that is. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to smack this guy in the face. And then I'm going to keep going back and forth on this bridge until I encounter this enemy. And when I do, we'll just skip to that point. Okay? I'll see you then. Okay, so yeah, it's been I don't know, probably 30 minutes or so. I'm still looking for this monster. I just hit level 50. That gives you an achievement. You'll see here that I have maximum gil, which is 999,999, and we are still looking for the dude. So I'll be back with you when we actually get him. Just my eyes deceive me? Can you believe it? We finally did it, folks. Here it is. The elusive war mech. Okay, this is kind of like Final Fantasy's very first optional super boss, I guess you could call it. He is quite strong, and he has some powerful attacks, a lot of HP. So let's be careful how we go here. Let's see. What should we do? I'm thinking maybe this Null Blaze. And let's I'll tell you what, let's use the white robe. Oucha, my goucha. Alright, careful of that. I mean, at this point, excuse me, if you have average luck, you will be at pretty high level when you encounter this dude, because, yeah. I mean, I was at level 43 when we first got to the bridge. I'm now at level 51. 51. Okay, and this is the first war mech we have encountered. So, not the greatest encounter rate. I think it's 3 in 64 or something, but hell, I feel like I've got cheated even at that, so... Anywho, I would feel I'm gonna go ahead and do a Proterra here, and I don't want to use a Curaja really. Did we have? No, I'll tell you what. Let's have you, because we need to cure this guy, and let's have a Proterra here. I mean, they can hit really hard. Now, you need this for your bestiary. You don't know how close I came to saying the heck with it. But I'm here for you guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's just have him attack, and let's do the old heal Lara here. Okay, that hurts. Watch out for that. Hopefully we don't wipe. Now, this war mech is no joke. It's possibly this and the last boss are the only enemies in the game that are really all that challenging. Let's see. I'll have you attack. I will have you... I'll tell you what. I'll have you use the healing staff. And I will have you cast Hilara again. Yeah, he's in love with that, isn't he? What a bastard. What a bastard. Hopefully we won't wipe. That would be crappy. Okay. We'll have you... no, I'll tell you what. We'll have you cast Curaga there. We will have you cast Life 2, or Full Life, rather, on... would you please... Okay. Okay, I'm going to be more than a little annoyed if we wipe on this guy. It is very possible. You have to press the attack. Okay, very good. Now you see he heals 100 every time, so not the greatest. We're gonna lose. Oh, he tried to run. Oh, he tried to run. Oh, that is not good. We don't want him running away. We also don't want him wiping us. Let's try Holy. Do not run. We got him. Yes. Whew. Okay. So you see, you get enormous rewards for that. Now, Gil, we maxed out on Gil quite a while ago. We got 999,999 way back. Okay, so that's good. Go ahead and quick save. Okay, so you got that for your bestie area. I hope you have a little bit easier time than I had getting him, but okay, so with that out of the way, let's see. Go ahead and heal on up there. Let's quick save again. You know what? These items, remember I went to all that trouble to rearrange them in a very specific way? And they are in different order now. I'm not sure how that happened. But I'm not going to worry about it. I may rearrange them after we break again. Okay, so we got all the enemies. We got all the chests in here. There's only one thing left to do. And that's to fight Tiamat, the guy who turned all the Sky Warriors to bats and defeated the Lufinish time and time again. So, stands to reason that this is the strongest of the four fiends. But I have a feeling that we might win. The Lich, Merilith, and Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. Indeed. We do have a reference to her in Final Fantasy XVI, if you'll recall. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Very, very cool model. Oh my goodness. I love the sprite. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, so you want to basically just go all out here. Let's see. Possibly Null Shock. Possibly. Glad we casted... casted? I'm glad that we cast Proterra. Okay, that didn't do crap. It's okay. I still think evasion might be bugged. Okay. Actually, we have... Let's use this on ourselves. Scourge is not going to work. Let's use that. Yeah, that's why I wanted Null Shock. But it didn't work. I think it's kind of crazy how your own buffs can miss. I'm not sure if that's intentional. If it is, I wonder if that is a good design or not. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to write this down because I'm going to do that overview, recap, analysis, whatever you want to call it. Video. We're going to talk about that. Okay. Attack. Attack. Top up the HP. The ribbons are helping us with that, believe it or not. Let's try this because I think fire's next. It missed. Yep, fire was next. It's okay. So it's not too bad. And then we should be back to shock, I think. We'll just cast Hilara. We should stay ahead of it. And that's it. The War Mech was a heck of a lot harder than that, eh? Yep. That's it for dear old Tiamat. Well, that's 4 fiends down, folks. And it's green. My favorite. Wind's Caress restored the wind crystal's light. This is the altar of wind from which the power of wind flows forth. And look there, we have 4 glowing crystals. And look at that max gill. How about that? How about that? Gotta love it. Okay. You know the drill. And here we are. Let's go ahead and do a regular save. I think we can put it here. Yeah, we're not going to be going back to that point. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy. We have all 4 fiends done and dusted. We have 4 crystals glowing. We saw in the Sky Fortress that the light from the 4 crystal shrines was converging in the middle of the world at the Chaos Shrine. So when next we meet, what I want to do before we head there is do some monster hunting here in the desert. And there's a few things I want to pick up here. There's a couple of monsters that I think we should try to look for in the waterfall cave, so I'll go back there. And just sort of tidy up the bestiary a little bit. But that'll be for next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy I, the Pixel Remaster. Thank you so much for joining me here today on the Rocks Roost. Hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a great day, a great night, or a great whatever, wherever you are, whoever you are, whenever you are. Remember, I'll be here, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.